Alrighty, well hello everybody. Today I'm going to make a loaf of bread, but not just a normal loaf of bread. I have one rapidly decomposing banana. I have what's left of a plastic jar of peanut butter and honey, New Zealand honey. And I'm going to make a loaf with Edmund's Sure Bake. Excellent active yeast mixture. And I say excellent because it is. Every loaf of bread I make is made with Edmund's, and it always works. Okay, now in the background you can see in the background, before I was rudely interrupted, is my Breville baker's oven. This has made me many good loaves since it was donated by a certain brother of mine up in Auckland. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Alrighty, okay. Next up, I will use this to make the yeast mixture, and then I will be back. Right, now the recipe calls for 375 mils of water and 1 teaspoon of yeast, which we have here. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Good. Okay. So we'll put that in there. We also need 1 tablespoon of sugar. Ta-da! 1 level tablespoon of sugar. And then one uses a spoon to mix it all together to make sure that the sugar is well mixed in and gone. Okay. Now, one little trick that I'll let you in on here is never use cold water when you're making bread. Always make sure that the water is warm or lukewarm, warm, or just a little bit warmer to the touch. Do not use boiling water. I tried that one time and it totally killed the yeast. Okay, so it's just warm enough for you to put your finger in, count to 5. If your finger's not burnt or boiled, I suppose, yeah, you can use that. Okay, now, as you can see, the wort is now thoroughly mixed in. I will put a cover over this. I will let it sit for probably about 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, just to make sure it gets, the yeast has started working, and I will be back. Righty, it's been 10 minutes. The wort has been sitting quite comfortably. Okay, now we can just give that a little bit of a stir. Right, one trick that I forgot to show you was you take boil the kettle and you warm up the bottom of the pan, allow some steam to circulate there. That helps keep everything fresh. The banana is going to be mashed up. I suppose I could put it in lumpy like that, but I'm not too sure how it would come out. So we have 1 banana. Right, now yeah. Okay, now part of the mix, it says 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, although we have already put 1 tablespoon in. I will add an extra one. I always do. It makes the bread nice and sweet. Bit hard to explain unless you've done it yourself. Now that is all mixed in, yeah, I suppose you could call it banana bread. Alright, that's sat there long enough, that can come out. Okay, yep, that is all nice and heated up nicely. Alrighty, so what I will do is I will put in the wort, which is a brewer's term because we both use the same yeast. You've got brewer's yeast, you've got baking yeast, but it's all yeast. Okay. Now to the banana, I will add the peanut butter. Yep. Oh, sorry, I was out of frame there for a moment. Yeah, all over the place. Okay, that's that done. Right, now we have the honey. I shall use a nice big dollop. I probably shouldn't have put any sugar in it, but well, you know me, I never do things by according to the recipe unless I absolutely have to, because when I'm using a recipe for the first time or whenever, you know, just to keep in practice until it's firmly embedded. Alright, okay, there we have it. Now, I'll give that a mix. Woo-wee. Alright, okay, there we have it. Now, what this calls for is 4 cups of white flour. I do not put all 4 in to begin with because there are other ingredients to go in yet. Okay, start off with 2 first. Not a problem. 1 teaspoon of this is bread improver. You can read that. There you go. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Okay, 1 teaspoon of that. We have 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh, not getting it. Hang on a moment. Oh, okay, that'll have to do. And to top it all off, 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Yeah. Right, we've got that done. And to quote the good old TV ads, but there's more. Spanish olive oil. I love it. Okay, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You don't have to use olive oil. You can use canola oil. You can use vegetable oil, peanut oil. Well, oil be damned. Alrighty. Very funny, Dan. Very funny. Okay. We've got all that. Now, what I shall do is I shall pour in the mixture over here. Oh, look at that. You can barely see it. Okay, we're back again. This thing keeps turning off. You must think I'm walking away from it and letting it idle. Now, this is the first time I'm trying this recipe. So, well, if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. That's the way it is. So now to top it off, finally, I will add the last 2 remaining cups of flour, as you can see. Alrighty. Close that. Turn it on. Turn me on, baby. There we go. Now, okay, so the basic light, that's all I need. Rapid, sweet, French, yeast-free, all of that. There we go, and that will come out with a medium crust. So, in 300 minutes, I will come back. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, strange smell to it, but it's definitely a mixture of peanut butter and honey. Nice. Good thing I can, with this model, I can raise the lid without stopping the machine. Cool. Okay. It's got a strange, sharp smell to it. Okay. Oh, leave it alone, Ra. Leave it alone. And here we have the finished loaf. So yeah, that came out really nice. I thought it was just going to be too moist. Alrighty. Can't wait for this to cool down so I can cut a big old slice out of it. Oh, yummy, yum, yum. Okay, let's get back into it. Wow, pretty dense. But, man, I really smell that peanut butter. Really can smell it. Can't smell the banana though, so I might have to do extra banana next time, if there's a next time. Banana and peanut butter bread. I know it looks a little funny. It's just the light that's behind me that gives off a funny colour. So there we have it. Nice. Oh, well. There we go, everybody. That's our little excitement for the day. Catch you later.